On His Island 2, Rage of the Alpha, written by Jane Fox, narrated by Marcus M. Wilde. I hesitated before I entered the dining room. Brandon Dale was in there. I could hear his voice through the closed doors, but I couldn't make myself go in. How could I face him? Less than an hour ago, I had received the fucking of my life from Brandon. Never in my life had I met someone that powerful, that rich, and that assured of himself. He had taken me, practically without asking, assuming that I would obey his command and open myself to him. Of course, he was right. Part of me hated that he was right. I had never been with a man before today. All the time I spent working out, toning my body, building up my chest and legs and ass, had been to attract girls. I spent so much time pursuing them and being pursued by them. My plan for this spring break had been to do more pursuing among their hot-tanned bodies. The best laid plans. I'd been blocked from going with my other friends on their spring break trip, but then Richard had invited me to his dad's private island. I'd been given a room in this sprawling modernist house, and in my room was a bathroom with a shower where I'd been dropped to the floor and fucked. And now my whole world was upside down. My mind was full of images of Brandon Dales, standing over me, massive arms crossed, his heavy dick firm and ready to take me. How could I go in that room? Who else was in there? And would they all know what had happened? Would they be able to tell what Brandon had done to me this afternoon? It's stupid, but I wondered if I looked different, if I was walking differently. But I had to go in. I wasn't hungry, not for food. I was hungry for him. I needed him to look at me. I needed his piercing gaze on me while I sat at the table, communicating his acknowledgement of the secret we shared and the promise of more to come. But before I could go in, Richard came pounding down the hall. "Dude, I'm so fucking relieved." I pointed at the door. "I thought you were in there with your dad." "I fell asleep. He's going to be pissed. He is serious about punctuality." "But we're on vacation," I said. "You don't know my dad," he replied. I didn't have an answer for that. Brandon's servant Thomas must have heard us. He slid the dining room doors open and gave us a stern look. "How bad is he going to kill us?" "You are in luck," said Thomas. With the doors open, I could hear more voices than before. "The executive team has flown in to meet with your father, as..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?